Hey guys, how you doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gain. I tell you something, I'm not to put anybody down, but I tell you something, I do enjoy watching other people's YouTube videos. Like I said, I don't think I'm better than anybody else, but like I said, if you're going to basically sell a product, you have to be upfront and honest with the customer. Number one, control lit environments. I could never understand that. Why in the world would you have a screen that has to be in control lit environments, which means either the way the screen is going to work is you have to have it in an environment where the lights are going to have to be dim, or either the lights are going to have to be out. Those are the two choices that you have if you're using these particular screens. I personally do not want to be in a dim environment. I like plenty of lights in my environment. You look at the size of my screen. This is a 180-inch screen. It's about 12 feet long. There is nowhere in the world this screen can escape any kind of light. As you can see, my kitchen light is nailing my screen right there. So there is a lot of light hitting my screen. So as you can see, you have a screen this size, this caliber. Basically, there is no way you're going to have control lit or dim your lights in order to best use the screen. And I've had people say this, like, look, for the best ability, you must dim or use the screen and control light. Now here's the thing, just the part they're missing. A lot of people are now replacing their TVs with projectors. One of the big gripes people have about TV, sorry about that, is the fact, not TV, about projectors, is the fact that they say, look, I don't want to be in a dark environment, I don't want to be in a dim environment all day long. I want to be able to use my projector in the same way I use my my TV, which means all the lights on, which means in the morning, in the evening, and at night. And some people, when they watch movies, they'll have it dark, because given, yeah, you're going to have the lights out when you're watching movies. That's that. You want the movie theater experience. But a lot of people, like I said, are using their projectors for all hours. So they're not just using it with the lights out all the time. If your screen or screen paint has to be used in an environment where the light is going to be dim or it's going to be dark in the environment, then there's no point in actually buying the screen if you're going to have this problem. Now another thing too is the test on long throw and short throw projectors, because screens react different on short throw and they react different on long throw. That's another thing you have to do. Another test you have to do is basically you have to be to prove that your screen is more superior than some of these top screens on the market. I mean, come on, you're talking about, let me show you what I got against the wall here. We have Leap screen right here. This is the Dark Star 9. This is a very superior screen. We're talking about $2,000 to $3,000 just for a 100-inch for this screen right here. We have the Cinema Gray 5D by Elite Screens. Anywhere from $1,300 and up. You're not going to get this screen for under $1,000. Not going to happen. Here we have the DMP Supernova. This is the Infinity screen right here. We're talking about price range for a 100-inch 16:9 in the range of $3,000 to $4,000. By Stuart Film Screens, we have the Firehawk G4. We're talking about in the range of maybe $1,700 and up, maybe less than that. But none of these screens right here for a 100-inch 16:9 is going to be under $1,000. It's not going to happen. Now, with the Crystal Edge Technology screen, you can use our screens in a fully lit environment. You do not have to have dim lighting. You do not have to have control lighting. You can use our projection screen with long throw and short throws. It doesn't make a difference of the color of your walls, because everybody knows that white walls, if you don't know, white walls actually produce more light. You can view our screens on any angle. You can hit the screen at a 190-degree angle, even more than that. Sorry about that. My coughing's kicking in. I can demonstrate, when I show you in this demonstration, my screen will outperform all four of these screens at the same time. Now mind you, for a screen of this caliber, the big 180 is only $554. We have a new screen that's coming out that is going to be, let me back it up for a minute now. The big 180 is 9 feet high, 12 feet across. The new screen we have coming out, which is going to be bigger than the big 180, it's going to be 12 feet high, 15 feet across. Really big screen. It's going to come with two sets of the neon LED lights that come with our kit, which means if you want, you can cut that screen in half, make two screens, and just put them in two different areas of your house. Sorry about that, guys. My cough is kicking in. Now, Our screens are completely weatherproof, which means the material that you get with our screens come with a blackout cloth surface. Now, if you can't figure out exactly what you want to paint the surface on, well, it comes with a surface. Now, the 100-inch, have to jumble things up a little bit here. Let's just leave the 100-inch alone. We'll actually tell you 100 inches for 1 quart is around $368. It does come with a surface that is 4 feet high, 13 feet across. The big 180 comes with a surface that is 9 feet high, 12 feet across, and then our 2-quart kit that can paint 120 to 150 comes with a screen size that's actually 75 inches high and 12 feet high. The reason why the surface is so long because we give you the option, your own option, to choose your own ratio size, which means you can choose 4.3, 16.9, 16.10, 235.1, or 239.1. It's up to you on how you want to design your screen. So just think about it. From the door, you automatically have sorry about that, a surface, an 8-way stretchable surface that is paintable, that will allow you, and this is the same surface I'm using on the big 180, that will allow you to be able to design a screen whether you want it in 4.3, whether you want it in 16.9 or 16.10, or you can cut the screen and you can have it in 239, 235.1 widescreen panorama. So say if you got the 100 and so you did 150 inch screen. Now the 2-quart kit, just use that as an example. The 2-quart kit comes with a surface that will be 75 inches high and will be 12 feet long. Now, in order to get the 235.1, you would cut the screen to 61 inches high and you would keep it at 12 feet, which will give you 239.1. See? So it's like an all-in-one kit, an all-in-one surface. So you can choose the size you want. Now, if you decide you don't want to use the surface that comes with it, you can paint your pre-existing projection screen. You can paint this on walls. You can paint this on drywall, brick, glass, plexiglass, anything you want. You can paint it on whatever you want. It coats anything, and it only requires 1 to 2 coats, and you're done. All right, so showing you exactly how amazing the screens are. Just want to add real quick with all kits, mind you, from the 1 quarts up to the new 2-quart kit, 2-gallon kits. We have 2-gallon kit that'll come with the screen size of 12 feet high, 15 feet across. With these kits, you will get a set of neon lights to backlit your screen. You will get the surface. You will get the drop cloth, 2 of them. You will get the paint tape, the paint rollers and replacement rollers, and the can opener. So everything comes with it, everything you need. All right, so let's start this demonstration really quick. We'll look at the difference between what makes the Crystal Edge technology screen far more superior. As you can see right there from the door, boom. Now look at this up close. Look at the skin up close on our screen. Look at that. Just look at that. Right there in the center, that's a supernova. As you can see, no control lit environment, no dark environment. You can use our screens with the lights on. You can use it with short throw, you can use it with long throw, doesn't make a difference. Now, painting the screen, very easy to do. You could paint the screen anywhere in the time of 10 to 15 minutes, actually 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the size of the screen. Like you see, I have a light here hitting the screen right here. Look at the color. That's the color of white right there. Screen produces a brighter color than the Firehawk G4. Now let's do our angle. Let's come over here. Look at this. Let's hit the lights. See if there's a difference if we hit the lights. Nope. Our screen is still far more superior. Look at this skin tone. And there, right there, we have the gray Cinema 5 right there. Now, I'm not saying these screens don't perform well. They do perform well. But like I said, I've explained before about something called oversaturation of contrast levels, where the screen actually produces so much of an unbalanced level of contrast that when it comes to pure natural colors, the screen literally turns dark. That focus better. There we go. Focus is acting up just a little bit here. There we go, much better. Now I'm going to come over here for a minute. I'm going to come back just a little bit. Right there. All right. Show you something really quick. Check it out. Our business cards. All right, so let's turn all the lights out. Let's get it completely dark in here. My battery's dying right now. Just want to bring it back to this one particular part I want to see. Okay, as that's loading up, come over here. Here are the lights. We have it completely dark in here. I think my internet's acting up a bit here. Look at this. This is with the lights out. I think my internet has stopped on me. Hopefully not. I have problems with it from time to time. As you guys have heard my rants with Comcast already. But if we don't get it up and going, I already have enough of the video already done already to show you guys exactly how superior our screens are. I'll try to come over here and try to reload it again. Hopefully we're not having any complications. If we are, it's just one of the many, many trials I go through when working with Comcast in my company. So we'll just reload it again. There we go. One of the many, many errors that I deal with Comcast is the crap that I go through with them on a regular. Okay. There we go. Now we're playing nice. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. So you can see that my videos are unedited. You know, when crap happens, it just happens. Okay, so now we have the lights out, and I'm showing you our screen with the lights out. There you go. So there's a difference between our screen and the high performance screens with the lights out. So you can see a huge difference, because I have some people say, hey, look, what is the difference between your screen and these high-tech screens on mine? That is a supernova right there. That's the film screens, so PowerHawk G4. Right there, Great Cinema 5, Diva 5D, and they're right there at the Dark Star 9. And with the lights out, that shows you the advancement of our screens right there. Right? Come over here, we'll hit the angle gain. I can bring my camera all the way over and I can touch the screen, and look at this. That shows you the advancement of our screens. All right, so let me turn this back on. Okay guys, before my time runs out here on my camera, my name is Bowie. Wrong time for a cough to come in the middle of the last of the intro. Let's try that one again. My name is Kenneth Bird. I am the creator of Crystal Age Technology Projection Screens. I hope you all enjoyed this video demonstration. The new screen we have coming out that will be 12 feet high and 15 feet across will be available next week on our website. Just want to let you guys know we're going to keep the price very, very reasonable, so you guys can basically enjoy high-end technology without the insane cost behind it. I'd like to thank you all for watching this demonstration. I'm going to let it play a little more. Now you see that glare right there? It'll disappear. If I can get the camera to focus right from time to time. My camera's fighting the daylights out of me today. That right there is a light hitting the screen. That shows you where the light is penetrating the screens. And this is a smart technology gain, canceling it out. I love doing the angle gains. I love it. I'm sorry, but I love doing this. I love going all the way to the back. I'm over here by my door. Tell me that doesn't look gorgeous. So like I said, when you have a screen that's this size, 180-inch screen that's 12 feet long in such a small environment, sorry about that, there is not too much this screen is going to escape when it comes to ambient light. Look at all the light that's in here. And the screen looks fantastic. Lights off, makes no difference. Let's get right up in the center of this. Look at the skin tone. That is perfect skin tone, perfect color balance. Look at that. You know what's even more insane? Playing Modern Warfare or Call of Duty on a 180-inch screen, I lied to you not, your scope is the size of a hubcap. All right, you guys have a good one.